Avondale Shipyard used to be the largest employer in the state.
Yeah, that came to an end a decade ago, and the mammoth facility has been sitting along the river ever since. Now it looks like the shipyard will be ramping up once again. And wait until you hear who leaders are reaching out to for investment. Here's Paul Murphy.
State and local leaders were on hand to officially declare the old Avondale shipyards reopened for business.
We are looking forward. We're not looking back. This is not all about nostalgia. This is about the real potential, the real promise of what is going to happen here.
The newly minted Avondale Global Gateway was once home to the largest private employer in Louisiana. At its peak, 26,000 workers were on site building ships for the military and other customers. It closed in 2010, and T. Parker Host bought the mothballed facility 4 years ago. Host has now spent about $100 million redeveloping the site. That includes 3 new ship-to-shore cranes, refurbished berths for cargo vessels, and a new rail loading facility.
Our goal is to have tenants that are adding value to the cargo, and that means either repackaging, processing, building, assembling things right here on site.
Avondale now has about 300 employees who handle cargo for 2 to 3 ships per week.
My father worked out here in the 60s, and we've been having a good time working out here for T. Parker Host.
So you guys are keeping busy?
Absolutely. Bunch of rail cars, trucks, ships.
Governor Edwards expects the job force out here at Avondale to grow by the end of the year. He also confirmed that Louisiana has reached out to billionaire businessman Elon Musk, who just so happens to be looking for a location for a Gulf Coast manufacturing hub.
There are conversations with him because he's looking at one in Texas, he's looking at a site in Louisiana. So those conversations are happening.
While Musk may or may not have his sights set on Avondale, leaders do expect to welcome some new tenants here in the coming months. Paul Murphy, Eyewitness News.
Avondale has faced some recent setbacks, including high water on the Mississippi 2 years ago, the COVID-19 pandemic, and Hurricane Ida. Officials say the storm caused about $15 million in damage.